All right. Yeah. Finish off this, Jesse. This has been jokes. Someone needs to give me some backstory to this guy, though, because someone said he is a character and his initials spell MAGA. Um, yeah. And he came back on the show as a different character. I need some back, because if he's a character, then he's a genius. But yeah, let's go.
Toxic masculinity. What do you mean by that?
Toxic masculinity is masculinity that's pushed on other people.
Like what?
That has no consideration for other people. That it's just a selfish energy, a selfish, aggressive energy that.
But you talking about femininity. Feminine. How you say that word, James?
Feminism?
Yeah. You're describing that, not a masculine. You're describing a woman's nature.
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but.
Because women impose on people. They impose their ideas. They impose themselves on people. Men don't do that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
When did the last time a man imposed on you?
Every day on social media, I have some type of man attacking me.
But they're not imposing themselves on you.
Yes, they are. They're saying if you do not think like I do, you are this.
Oh, but that's not imposing themselves on you. Your mother imposed on you. That's why you're so feminine and think and act like a woman.
I don't act like a woman.
Yes, you do.
No, if you met me on the street, you would be able to tell that I'm a man 100%.
Why you speak like a woman? You talk like a woman.
I don't speak like a woman. I've had this speech impediment since I was a young child. It's a lisp.
Oh, okay. I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Let me ask, did you vote for the Great White Hope?
No, I did not.
Why not?
Because he is not going to bring any good. He is going to bring our country backwards. I would never give my vote to Trump because he wants to ban Muslims. He wants to shut immigration off and block. Basically, Trump wants a white country.
What's wrong with that?
Excuse me?
What's wrong with a white country?
Because that would be white supremacy and very racist. We don't see colors.
Who don't see colors?
We see people for who they are.
Who don't see colors?
I don't see color.
Turn your picture on, Joel. I want you to tell me what color is Joel. Can you hold on for me, Michael?
Yes.
I gotta take a break, and then when I come back, I want you to tell me what color Joel is. All right? Because you say you don't see. Are you from America? Are you born here?
Yes, I am.
Are you white?
I'm Caucasian. I'm European Caucasian.
Are you white?
Yes.
You hate your own color.
No, I don't hate my color, but my ancestors have caused a lot of hurt. So when it comes to me realizing I'm white, it can hurt. It can bring back a lot of pain and memories.
Hold on, Michael. Back in a moment.
Jesse.
So, Michael, thank you for holding on. You want to take some calls?
Sure.
Okay. I want you to tell me what color. You say you don't see colors. I want you to tell me, are you able to say what color Joel is?
Oh, wait. I'm still
He looks like a black man.
So you do see colors.
Yes, I see colors, but I don't judge on colors. I would not judge him because of his skin color. So I don't see a white country or white places. I see people.
Do you want white people to rule the country or not?
I don't care what colored people rule the country. I just want good, progressive people. That's what I care about.
Are you a progressive kind of a guy?
Yes, I am.
Amazing. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Actually, no, I didn't. I've never watched a Super Bowl, but it was the first time I was ever invited to watch a Super Bowl.
And someone invited you to watch it?
Yes.
Who invited you and why?
I'm not sure why, but it was my neighbor.
And
He is a toxic male, and for some reason he continuously tries to reach out to me, invite me to things, and I know he's trying to troll me or trick me. I'm not going to fall for it, but it is interesting that he spends so much of his time and energy to try to get my attention.
maybe he's trying to help you to become a man.
I am already a man.
No, you're a male, but you're not a man. Because you said you're depressed, you hurt when a woman left. You
Oh, so men can't get depressed?
No.
Men can't get depressed?
Not real men, only women get depressed.
No. Talk to my doctor. That's a lie.
Only beta males get depressed.
That's not true. Everybody gets depressed. Depression is natural, and hiding it does nothing. So I am not going to have this toxic male ego where I go around and say, oh, I'm not depressed, I'm so happy. No, I am depressed. I do have anxiety, and I'm not going to be afraid to shout it from the rooftops.
Men don't have egos. Only women have egos. And the egos that you see in men are the ego of the woman.
That's not true.
No, men don't naturally have egos. That come from their mothers.
So if a man was raised just by a father, he'd have no ego?
Right.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
for a
true.
second.
Unless the father is a beta male, he's like his mother.
No. Jesse, stop it. That is not true.
No, it's real
You're
true,
spreading
Mike.
false lies.
Michael, real men don't have egos. They come from an ego of a man is that of a woman.
Okay, so, is Trump a real man?
Yes. The great white
He doesn't
hope.
have an ego?
You see this cup? No, he doesn't have an ego. You see this cup?
He's got the biggest thing.
Yes.
It says the great white hope, right? And what does this? You see it on the other side?
The great black hope.
That's right. You know who
That
that?
is disgusting. That is racism.
How is that racism? There's no such thing as racism. How is that racism?
Because you're thinking in terms of races, saying, he's white, he's the white hope. I'm black, I'm the black hope. That is division and separation, and that is where hate comes from.
So, let me ask you this. If white people leave America, if they all packed up and left, do you agree with me that the people of color would turn America into a ghetto?
No.
Yeah, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
Have you noticed that people of color destroy everything? They don't build up. Especially black people.
Yeah, that's because they're living under the terms and patriarchy of the white people.
Well,
They are put into a situation, and there's certain ingredients there where they're completely void of opportunities, and they don't get the same privileges we do. It's
So-
not that I want all white people to leave. It's just that I just want white people to stop having privilege.
You love white people?
I love some white people.
But not all?
No, not all.
You love black people?
Yes, I do.
You love all black people?
Yes, I do.
So you love all black people, but some white people, not all white people. Why is that?
Because a lot of white people are toxic, and a lot of white people are hateful and think they're better than everybody else when they're not.
You're white. You think you're better than everybody else?
No, I don't think I'm better than everybody else. I
man.
think I'm better than Trump supporters, but
man.
not everybody.
I got to ask a couple more questions. Wasn't it nice that no one protested at the Super Bowl this year? Was that nice?
I've never watched the Super Bowl, so I'm not sure what it's like, but it is a good platform to make a social statement if you think something's wrong.
Do you?
So
what?
So it is a good platform to protest your cause if you get an opportunity.
Do you agree with me that it's nice that they threw that thug away, Colin Kaepernick, that he was a thug for turning his back on his country, on the national anthem, on the fans, on the flag and everything, on the military men and women. Wasn't that nice they got rid of that thug?
Colin Kaepernick is not a thug.
He is a
one of the
thug.
best. He is one of the best athletes out there, and
How does he know?
his career gets destroyed because a bunch of white people try to take away his freedom of speech, and that makes him a thug. No, it doesn't.
If he
it
was
makes him a hero.
If he was so good at football, why did they bench him? He had to sit down. They didn't let him play.
Because racism. That was his punishment. Your career is over now.
No, he.
Racism. If they're talking about American football, racism is funny. Like, pretty much black people own sports in America. Literally. Hold on 2 seconds. Alright. Yeah, let's finish this. Let's go.
The thug, he turned it back on the fans. Were not going to tolerate that.
He still has a lot of fans, and he still loves them. So he didn't turn his back on the fans.
Amazing. Last
He turned
question.
his back on white supremacy.
No such thing as white supremacy. Is there black supremacy?
Yes, there's white supremacy and black supremacy.
What is white supremacy?
Where white people think they are inherently better because of the color of their skin.
And what is black supremacy?
Where black people think they're better because of the color of their skin.
You ever dated a black girl?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes, I have. My
What?
ex was black.
Oh, the one that had the abortion was black?
Yes.
Well, no wonder.
What do you mean?
Black women love having abortions.
Excuse me? You don't think white women have abortions?
Why do you date your own kind? Why would you date a black woman? You can't handle no black woman.
Because I don't care what color your skin is. I care about what's in your heart.
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever lived with a white woman?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so you were with a black woman? No wonder black women hate weak men, especially weak white men.
That is racist. It's a stereotype. You're just stereotyping
No.
right now. You're stereotyping all black women.
Do you believe in police brutality?
Yes, I do.
And do you believe, which is worse, black crime brutality, black on black brutality, and black on white brutality, or police brutality?
Police brutality.
It's worse than black on black brutality?
Yes.
So when black people kill each other, that's worse than a police killing you?
When black people kill each other, that is not my business. I'm not going to get involved. That is their community, and if they want to do that, that's fine. I respect it. But police have authority. They wear a badge. They have power over people. And when government employees come and shoot you, that's a big problem, and I don't like it.
But the police are supposed to shoot.
I love his head
others,
roll.
especially if you put their lives in danger. Why are you okay with black people killing each other?
I'm not okay with it. It's just, it's not my culture. I'm not going to go to another culture and tell them how to act.
It was Colin Kaepernick culture. So don't you care about Colin Kaepernick? Why don't you care about his folk killing each other?
It's funny that he talked earlier about division, but that is literally division, what he just said. I'm not going to get involved because it's not my culture. He's like, well, actually it is, because I'm not being funny here. If you're black or white American, if you come here, you're American, right? That is what people are going to see you as both of them. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be American.
Well, I do care about black people killing each other, but the point is it's not my point. It's not my place to have an opinion on it.
Oh, there's no such thing as police brutality. That's a made-up lie.
Jesse, if a police officer brutalizes a person, that is police brutality.
But they don't do that.
Yes, they do. I've seen dozens of videos.
Don't believe those videos. They're made up.
Oh, what are they? cartoons. Somebody edited them. I've seen videos with multiple angles where you can prove it's real.
No, it's not real. And those people that you do see on the video are black thugs. They hate the cops
Well, I don't like the police either, but that doesn't mean you can shoot me.
because you're afraid. You're beta.
No, you're a beta.
No, you're a beta, Michael.
No,
Beta.
you are a beta.
Beta.
I am a normal man. You're a beta man.
No, you're not normal. I could think of many words to call you. Normal is not one.
I'm putting this on the bully list.
Oh, are you a police? Are you a cop?
Do I look like a cop? No, I am not a cop.
No,
I
you're
would
right.
never be a cop.
But they have drag queens who are cops now. You may be a cop.
Yes, they do have, and they're not drag queens. They're transgendered women.
No, it's men pretending and women pretending to be something that they're not. Last question: how do you feel about the black white crime? More blacks are killing, raping, robbing, and harassing white people more than white people are to blacks. How do you feel about that?
That is not true. I would like to see those numbers because that is not true.
No, you just don't
White
hear about it.
people are harassing and bullying black people.
I challenge you to go down to the hood. You'll see what happens.
Oh, I've been to Milwaukee multiple times.
Well, be careful.
I am.
Well, Michael, thank you for coming on. That was fun. Did you have fun?
It was interesting.
Will you go and deal with your mother and go and meet your father?
I am not going to deal with my mother because I need the money. But I may reach out to my father in the future. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, you get you a job, then you won't need your mama's money.
I have a job. I work over 12 hours a week.
Well, do you live with your mama?
No, I don't. I live by myself.
So why do you need her money if you're working
People
12
do that
hours?
day.
You said 12 hours a week.
Yes.
That's not many hours.
Yeah, I could work more if it wasn't for anxiety. Because of my anxiety, I had to cut back my hours. Now I don't make enough to cover my bills, so my mother covers for me.
Amazing. You got to get away from mama.
Well, I can't right now.
Well, forgive her and you will, Michael.
I'm not mad at her, so there's nothing to forgive her for.
Yeah, she's turned you into a woman.
I am not a woman, Jesse.
Yeah, you act like one. You have anxiety like one. You hate your father like a woman. And if you were busy at work, you wouldn't be having anxiety.
Yes, I would. I get really bad anxiety at work.
What kind of work you do?
I'm a barista.
A
That's
barista?
got to be the worst
Yes.
job for anxiety.
What's a barista?
I make coffee for people in bookstores.
Amazing. Michael, will you come on again?
Sure.
All right, thank you, man. That was fun. What's your website? What's your site where people can get you, watch you?
You can follow me on Twitter at Gallagher A, and that's it.
Yeah,
Are you
I
going to
don't
be?
have a website.
Oh, okay. Are you going to be on InfoWars today?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be on the War Room at 6 p.m.
Great, man. I wish you well.
Thank you, Jesse, and I wish you guys well too.
All right, Michael. We'll have you back. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, buddy.
Goodbye.
Bye. Amazing. Mind blowing, amazing. Let me go to.
That was hilarious. But yeah, his initials definitely do spell MAGA. And he did seem to be making a point of it. M.A. Gallagher A. MAGA. Yeah, he's got to be a joke. But he's genius. I'm putting this on the bully list. I was thinking him and Jesse should have a cop TV show together. And I was thinking as well, if you suffer from anxiety, yeah, working as a barista, it's got to be the worst thing you could do. Dealing with people all day. I'd hate that. I'd hate it. You want to get a job where you're like either working with the same person every day or where you can work on your own, surely. Ticket inspector. That's what he should be. But yeah, I do think he's actually a genius. A genius comedy creation. But I don't know, no. I'm not sure. Even though his initials do spell MAGA, he's really good at that. Like, he's really good. He's either a genius or a little bit special. Yeah, one of the two. But yeah, that was hilarious. That's the reaction. Sweet.